So for a lateral lunge, a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can start with your dumbbells hanging down in front of you here. You can bring them up to your shoulders, or you can even have them hanging down in front, almost to the point where the grip of your hand is up on the head of the dumbbell. So for today's purposes, I'm going to show you from this position here. I'm going to step over just slightly so that I can stay in view in this position. So we're going to sink down into that lateral lunge and then push up into that starting position. Now with these lunges, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on one side at a time from this. So we're sinking down and then really thinking about driving up through that leg. If you want to have your dumbbells down in that position, have them hanging down a little bit more in front, sink into that lunge, and then push up into that starting position. So for those lunges, both options. Again, doing these without weights is also an option. You can always just sink out into that lunge, come back up into that standing position. Now, if you want to treat this as more of an alternating movement, what you would do is you would just start in a wider stance position. So let me grab my weights. This would be more of a static lunge because your legs are not going to move. They're going to stay still. Again, racking the dumbbells either here at your shoulders or have them hanging down in front of you here. Either option, then you're just going to lunge out to the side. Your feet are going to remain in place as you sink into those lunges. Again, have the dumbbells here. You can almost aim to tap the heads of the dumbbells down at the floor in front of you. Now with your knee and your foot, you want to think about knee, again, tracking over those middle toes. So my feet are going to remain facing forward. We're not facing out in this, helping to keep those feet tracking forward. Knee then pushes over top of those middle two toes. If you want to add some upper body movement in with lateral lunges, a really easy way to do this is a drop-off pickup lateral lunge. So basically what's going to happen, I'm going to take my left side, I'm going to drop that dumbbell over towards my right foot. I'll stand up, take the other one, drop it off over at the left foot, and then come up and then go down, pick it up, come up, go down, pick up the other side. So it would look like this. Lunge over, drop off, lunge over, drop off, lunge down, pick up, lunge down, pick up. So you get a little bit more upper body, and it's almost more of like a rowing position where you're pulling that dumbbell up. You can always rest it on your thigh if you would like to, if you don't want to have it in sort of this iso hold position. But again, if you want to get a little more upper body, that's just a way to spice up your lateral lunges a little bit. So either way is fine. You can step out, work one side at a time where you're really stepping down, pushing off, push that foot through the floor to come back up into standing, work one side at a time, switch to the other side, or you can stay in more of that static lateral lunge position where you remain in that wider stance position, feet facing forward, alternating going from right to left side. So hopefully that gives you some options with your lateral lunges.